And it's a beautiful brand new day here on a Tuesday morning, wherever you find yourself across the continent. I want to say a very good morning to you, and you're most welcome to Showbiz Now. We're live on Joy Prime. Don't forget, it's powered by Joy Entertainment. You can always go on social media. We stream live on Facebook. It's Joy Prime TV, and you can watch and drop your messages over there when you do so. Don't forget that you can also join us on Instagram. And then, of course, if you're on Twitter, our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages have been unified. It is Joy Prime TV, the real experience, the ultimate experience that you've been enjoying. And it's another time for us to bring you the latest updates in the world of entertainment. And today, we're really get up for something very exciting. I'll tell you all about that in a bit. My name, God took a microphone, put a soul in it, dropped it on F and named it KMJ, and I was born to talk. You're most welcome to Showbiz Now. I'd like to say a very big thank you to Gold Casting Limited, located at East Legon, for my gold accessories this morning. I've got my bangles on, of course, I've got my finger ring on as well. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to be moving into some conversations that have come up on the local and international news. And then also we'll check out our trends for today, the top 10 trends on Twitter. We'll bring all of that to you here on the show. But once again, please do well to go on our social media pages and like the pages, okay? It's very simple. Now, joining us via Zoom this morning will be Amerado and Dope Nation. Now, we have Dope Nation, the twins who have been giving us good music over the period since they came into the industry, have taken it to a different level right now. And guess what? There's a dance craze going on right about now that every single person is doing it. It's a song and a project with dancing group DWP. Now, we'll tell you more about that as well here on the show. So we're going to go on Zoom to speak to Dope Nation on what has been going on with Zinabu, who exactly is Zinabu, and what exactly they've been doing with Zinabu as well. My twin brothers, how are you doing, guys? Unmute yourselves. Unmute yourselves. Check your microphone. Unmute yourselves and then talk to me if you can hear me. All right, so I'm going to be talking to Dope Nation this morning here. They have a project that has been doing so well on social media. Almost everybody out there has, jumped onto that craze, and we'll be talking about it here on the show. Later on, too, you know that IS is happening. I'll tell you more about IS 2021 as well here on the show. Dope Nation.
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys now.
Nice.
You guys are in the studio, I guess.
Yeah, you're in the studio. Always here, bro.
Hey, that's where you sleep, huh?
Well, we've been seeing our studio more than our bedrooms, so yeah.
I pity your girlfriends.
Oh, Charlie, the girlfriends there, them nowadays. So.
Or them today they sleep for the studio inside some.
The microphone, the girlfriend. The headset, the girlfriend.
Oh, get out of here. You guys have got girlfriends. Get out of here. Your mom will be disappointed. Anyway, congrats to you guys, man. Who is Zinabu? What is going on?
Charlie, the way you mentioned Zinabu, who is Zinabu? Zinabu is some girl, Bill. She happened to play the four of us, some girl be where she played.
When you say the four of you, who are you talking about? Yourself, your brother, who and who?
So myself, Twist, Dance God Lloyd, and Afro Beast, and she played us, and we felt no, Charlie, we for do song for him, so we decided to do a song section for her, and after you know how the girls be, after what she did to us, it be like when a frustration or we put the song inside, the whole world heard our cry, and the whole world is also looking for Zinabu on our behalf.
I see. And you decided to put a dance twist to it, recruiting dance god, and then of course yourself, music, dance, everything put together. What was the decision to put the dancers on it?
This project, we actually, in normal sense, we actually supposed to do this project like long ago, yeah. But it's just, let's just say it's just time, and we just thought it's right that since we are also responsible for dance music in the whole of Africa, why not join the dance academy and let's collaborate and do something great. And Dance God and Afro Beast, they are really selling Ghana to like every part of the world right now. So it was just fair that, okay, let's just collaborate with them and have a music and dance project. You know, we actually wanted to release it like an album, but then we realized, time no day, so let's just get 2 songs, Jollof Wache and Zainabu. So we created the concept from scratch, sat down in the studio. They also created the dance concepts also from scratch with the whole DWP crew. And here we are searching for Zainabu.
So the whole idea is to create a dance that will be looking for Zainabu. Now, social media has been crazy with it. You know, I think that you guys have done fantastically well with that as well. Almost every video coming through, it has its own, craziness and all that. Globally, it's been accepted. How do you guys feel about it?
It's overwhelming, because we sat down to actually think of this project. Like, okay, fine, we had the dance industry and the music industry, and we were like, okay, we could do a project called Music and Dance, so we decided to come out with a project called Music and Dance. And with Music and Dance, the first song on there is Zainabu. You get it? So it's like people knowing what our vision was, like decided, okay, it's cool, let's all hop on it. Artists, music lovers, dancers, dance lovers, like they all decided to join in. We get videos from all over the world. We've gotten videos from Haiti, Russia, South Africa, our neighboring Nigeria, Togo, everywhere, bro. It's like it's that crazy, and I like how Ghanaians and Africans have accepted the whole dance craze, Yeah.
I am enthusiastic about the fact that you've decided to put 2 things together. They all go hand in hand in the industry, but an industry where a lot of dancers have not been given credit for what they have done, their contribution to music videos and all of that. I think it makes a lot of sense for you guys to, partner dancers to put this together. But what are we looking at for the future for this? Is it something that we're just going to be looking for Zainabu, we end it there, or it's something that we're going to pursue it to ensure that dancers are given the recognition they need? We also saw what happened with the Beyonce Shatawale video. Dance played a very important role in it as well.
Exactly. With Dope Nation, we are always about togetherness. It's a group, and we preach about togetherness. We started the year after we released Thank God. We had with the media. MJ, you were in it as well. You also had time to give your
beautiful work.
Yeah. And it's a collaborative thing. After the media, we had another collaboration with the comedians, the actors in the industry, with Calibos, Lil Wayne, and Bismarck the Joke. So after that, we moved on to the dance community. We see music to be like a collaborative thing. And the only time we would get to release that hit song, that would be like, okay, everybody in this world is singing. It means everyone is involved. Do you get it? So it's not like we are just doing this project and then that is it. Like after this project, we have a bond now. So it means that anything we are doing and anything we are also doing, we just collaborate. Just keep piling up.
Okay, so we'll be looking out for that, continuation as well. But let me give you the opportunity for the fact that you've spoken about togetherness and also elevating music in our industry right now with this project that you've put out together. What would you say to the ministry, the Creative Arts Tourism Ministry? Mr. Marco Kripumante, of course, he's the one that we all know that has been going around doing a lot of work ever since he got into office, and of course with the support from his minister as well. What would you want to tell the 2 of them in terms of what you're projecting right now and what you think they can also do to help you project it more?
Well, first and foremost, we would like to say congratulations. We all as viewers and as audience have seen Mr. Marco Kripumante rise up from being a producer, executive producer, being a judge, mentor, hosting shows, supporting the whole industry, trying to make sure that he keeps a bond around. And for now, he has gotten to this stage, which we are also hoping for higher heights. We just pray that he brings everybody together, because as much as it's just celebrities and music lovers and music makers, we are also human beings and Ghanaians as well. That should also question our togetherness and our sense of belongingness, because when it gets to a time in a career of an artist, sometimes the person would feel different. sometimes the person would feel jealous. Sometimes the person would feel, okay, let me support my friend. You know, I'm saying this just because, irrespective of the fact that we are celebrities, we should also know that we are still Ghanaians. So that trait, that Ghanaian trait is still in us, you know. So yeah, so with all those, it's just still, we still pray that we keep supporting him, so he does good things for us, you know, because the world has to hear Ghana music. The world has to hear, and other artists as well. So yeah, absolutely,
guys. Many thanks for joining me here on the show today. We're definitely going to continue to look for Zainabu. We must definitely find the reasons why she has to do the four of you the way she did to you. All right, thanks, and I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you, bro.
All right, so that's Dope Nation joining me over here with Yazinabu music and dance craze, which is taking over social media, and a little bit of conversation on what exactly they seek to project with that Zinabu concept and all of that. Now, we've got a couple of other people on Zoom, but we're going to go for some of our local stories here on the show. And later on, Amerado will be joining us as well. But most movie stars gained popularity in the industry thanks to filmmaker Ivan Kweshiga, says Sadiq Abdullahi Abu, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of 3 Music Awards. Sadiq reveals that filmmaker Ivan Kweshiga is an expert when it comes to signing roles. He explains that in every series movies that is being produced by him, the roles assigned to the cast really blows off, and most people featured in the particular series movies tend to gain popularity, stars in the Ghanaian movie space. Now, Pusha, Fela Makafui, and amongst others are evident of this claim. He concludes on that. He spoke on Showbiz A to Z on Joy 99.7 FM.
As an extra in Things We Do for Love.
Oh, really? You appeared in Things We Do for Love?
I never blew, but I'll tell you the story. So there was this big scene they shot at the Accra Academy, I think in 2003. Oh, yeah. That's yes. So I was one of the extras in the Accra Academy one.
What the Nigerians call wakapas.
I don't blow. And that was my
Richie. You know Richie, the musician?
Yes, Richie the musician. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
he came to sing on the stage.
Yes.
And Irene.
Yeah, Irene Logan.
Yes.
What's his name? Tiny.
So it was Edison actually casted me for that particular scene. But that was the first he gives to some people that find a way. Some way, somehow, these are the people that actually blow. It could seem as the roles that maybe many people may not want, but eventually these are the people that go on to become the stars. There's a Pusha one. There's what they call the Zinabu, was the name, in the Things We Do for Love. Then in Yolo, there's Fela Makafui in her role. I mean, it wasn't the kind of role that a lot of young actors would want, but eventually they are the ones that blew. And then, is it Yolo or the other one that has the guy, the one they call Odenchem? Is it Yolo?
Yolo, yeah.
Yolo. So I think the other episodes of it, same guy again, again, just like Pusha, is the guy that goes on. I don't know how he does that, but I don't know what he sees to give some of these guys roles that propels them to that, but I don't know. I don't know whether you do it intentionally, but I mean, kudos to you for really seeing these things. And
all right, so that's Sadiq Abdullahi Abu speaking on Ghanaian filmmaker Ivan Kweshiga's contribution to the movie industry here in Ghana. Moving away from that, let's speak about some more issues in the Kumawuda industry as well. Now, Chi Novelas has led to the downfall of Kumawuda. Ivan Kweshiga and filmmaker Ivan Kweshiga has revealed that one way to promote the Ghanaian movie industry is to implement policies that would regulate the times telenovelas as shown on TV. According to him, banning telenovelas would have helped the Ghanaian movie industry reach its peak. However, this is not possible because most media houses earn the major income from these telenovelas. He also added that Kumawuda movies collapsed as a result of the Chi novelas. The best way to solve this problem is to regulate the times of these novelas as shown. He concluded on that. Here is Mr. Ivan Kweshiga.
I know you've mentioned distribution as one of the key things facing the film industry, but I also remember you said this, and I quote, government should not invest in the music industry, just ban telenovelas.
Film industry.
Yeah, in the film industry, sorry, just ban telenovelas.
Right.
You believe by banning telenovelas we're going to solve the problem?
I think that ban outright would be a very hard thing to do because most of these TV stations have also invested, and they needed to make. And even if we create the space immediately, would we be able to fill it? But I feel that we need to have some kind of regulation where these telenovelas are played at a certain time, which will allow for local productions to have the prime time and be able to engage our people far more than the telenovelas are doing. So for me, yes, I may have said that somewhere, but I don't think, I think I said that telenovelas in local languages killed the Kumawood industry.
True.
That is what I agree.
I think I agree, and it's still killing.
It's still killing.
Yes. For that one.
But there was a point there.
All right, so that's Mr. Ivan Kwesiga speaking about the Ghanaian movie industry and Chi novelas and what we can do to make sure that our Kumawood people also get to have their own share. Now, away from that, we're going to get into some international news. Don't forget that Amerado will be joining us pretty soon for us to speak about the Tim Westwood appearance over the weekend. It's brought a lot of conversations on social media. We're going to be getting into that very soon. But let's get into some foreign news this morning here on Showbiz Now. And we for India, Stars Unite to help COVID relief work in India. Now, big-name musicians including Annie Lennox, Ed Sheeran, and Mick, we have Jagger, would also join the Bollywood stars to raise funds for COVID relief work in India. A virtual fundraising event entitled Free for India, Saving Lives will take place on Sunday, 15th August, in both London and Mumbai. It was announced on Monday. Now, the 3-hour event run by Social Impact Enterprise, The World We Want, will be live streamed over Facebook. It will also feature more than 80 Indian performers such as composer A.R. Rahman, Neil Rogers, we have Sister Sledge, we have Jay Shetty, we have Nancy Ajaram will also take part in the event as well. Now, Raj Kumar Rao and Star Oscar and BAFTA-nominated film The White Tiger will also host the event as well. Now, hospital admissions scored in India during the deadly second COVID-19 wave this spring and summer, with many turning to crowdfunding to pay their steep medical bills as well. Describing the situation, it's been a bit distressing. Scenes of hospitals running out of oxygen were also shown around the globe. India's government is promising to vaccinate the entire adult population by the end of 2021, but questions remain over whether it will have enough doses to do exactly that. Proceeds from the event where Lennox will perform alongside her daughter Lola will be used to help provide ventilators, oxygen concentrators, and ICU units, as well as essential medications. And they will also go towards supporting the staffing of vaccination centers and also helping those who have been thrust into poverty by the virus. So that's a concept to look out for. We're going to go on Twitter and check out the trends very soon. We'll bring you that very soon. That's still to come here on the show. Now, IS 2021 is happening on Thursday and Friday, UPSA. It is the International Youth Empowerment Summit 2021. Mr. and Pastor Brian Amwatin has been leading that conversation for the past 8 years or so. And this time around, we're having it at UPSA. We're going to be telling you more about that. And hopefully, we'll get to have the team here in the studio to talk about it as well moving forward. But it's on Thursday and Friday, morning and evening session. Morning session is 8:30 a.m. and the evening session is 5:30 p.m. We're going to be talking about that here on the show. Now, away from that, let's get into the Zoom link and find out. I understand some of you are also, the viewers are also there. We'll be getting your views on the conversation very soon. But let me go to the, well, he's gradually attaining a legendary status, if you ask me. Amerado, can you hear me? Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, KMJ.
Champ, good to see you and good to be back to Ghana.
Nice one, nice one. Thanks for having me. In that and coming back home, I had to keep quiet and then wait for it to drop so that the people can judge it themselves. So it's part of the job.
So if you follow Twitter conversations, I think that people have accepted you, people have honored you, people have celebrated you. And for me, yesterday I was asking a question on social media, Twitter, that did we really appreciate you enough before even Tim Westwood? But that's a conversation on the other side. How this is affecting you and your career, I'm sure you're the only person who knows. But in general, what does this add to you?
Okay, thank you very much. I'm so happy that yesterday I saw your tweet and I was so happy seeing it, simply because last night when I was going home after some rounds that I did for submitting my video for you outside, I was crying in the car because I felt like Ghanaians should have at least appreciated me a little bit more than they did. But I know it's part of the game. Sometimes you have to prove yourself and prove it again. So I think with my career, this is a plus for me. And I pray that Ghanaians don't pause it here. They should keep believing in me and supporting me. As I always say, whenever I'm given the opportunity, I'm always going to make sure that I put Ghana first and put myself out there for people to know that I really want to do this job and I want to do it well. So for myself and my team, it's a win for us and it's a win for Ghana.
Let's talk about the opportunity. You speak about opportunity almost every conversation that you have, even in the rap that you did. How did this opportunity happen? Did you wake up one day and Tim said, come through? How did it work out?
Okay, thank you. Going for Ghana Party in the Park, it was behind it was at the back of my head that there is a possible chance of going there because all the greats have been there. So I spoke with the organizers through my team, and then they said they will see what they can do when we get there. So DJ Mensa, I thank him so much for making it possible for me, and the organizer, the chief organizer of Ghana Party in the Park, Radical D, Mr. Dennis. They pulled it up and they made it possible for me to go there alongside my brother. Kofi Jama was supposed to be there, but he was shooting a video for his song, and that's why he missed out.
And Tim has tweeted that he wants to see him there as well. I think in the conversation that I saw on Twitter.
Even Kofi, he's gonna work magic when he get there.
Strategically, how did you position yourself when you got in there? Was it a plan to, as it were, use your rap to promote Ghana, big up all your friends and families and everybody who has supported you, just so you are able to be accepted? Or it was the rap that did the magic for you? What was the plan?
Gone are the days where Amerado used to rap with those metaphorical and simile lines, you get it. But growing up, I've always been learning. And I've accepted the fact that Ghanaians love rap lines that are creative and relatable. And it also has to be a little bit of humor in there. I spoke with my team and I said, I believe every rapper speaks boldly about him or herself whenever they have the chance. But why don't I use the indirect approach by being so selfless as I've always been? And then even with the Sam putting my brothers on, I took direct approach and then I used that selfless approach, and then I made sure that I'm gonna big my people up and sell Ghana first before whatever I do, simply because I'm from a home which is Ghana, and before they know what I do, they have to know my home. You get it?
I see. And that's how, I mean, some of the conversations have been based on the fact that you were very selfless, you know, mentioning all those that you mentioned in...
The album was supposed to come this year, but I would have to travel to the US and the UK back again. So we drop in the tape and then we promote it. We shoot a video for it, video for most of the songs, and then with the album, we make sure we push it to next year. But I'm also looking forward to having bigger opportunities whenever I'm called upon, and then I'll make sure that I deliver.
On a lighter side, though, before I even make you take your leave, there's a conversation around some of the lines that you made, especially the one that has to do with Obibini and Wudini and all of that. He's made a reply, and he said that you guys are just starting, your kids, you know, and so if you wanted something, he made a punchline to you. Have you heard that conversation about a certain line you made in the rap, which is more or less...
For an interview this morning, and I heard it, and I was very disappointed, because why would I use a big platform to demean my fellow colleague? And if I'm not to mention Sarkodie, because he said Sark no rich. So if you feel like I've dissed you in a song and you don't have any facts to back it, Wudini is a keyword. Wudini is just a keyword. And if you feel like I've dissed you, the best way to reply is to go to the studio rather than walking around and saying we've not reached. How many numbers does he have?
All right, bro, I'm going to let you go right now. Congratulations to you once again. And we'll still be here to support you and continue to do what you're doing.
Yes, I would say I respect you beneath so much. But if you want to enter the gutters, maybe I was born ready. Yeah.
All right, born ready. And that's the champ, Amerado. Thanks for joining us over here on the show this morning. We're going to go for our trends of this morning. Ghana trends on Twitter. So we're going to do it real quick. Now, at number 10 on top 10 trends, so we have Sona, which is trending at number 10. We have the UEFA Champions League, Messi, trending with that as well at number 9. At number 8, we have football trending, which we have Here We Go. Here We Go is trending, and so it's related to football. You can go ahead and check the details of that. At number 7, we have a health minister, which has almost about 17.3K tweets. At number 6, we have football related. Neymar is trending, and he's trending with Mbappe as well. That's at number 6, and I'm sure it relates to the PSG and Messi's move to PSG as well. At number 5, we have Joy SMS on Joy 99.7 FM trending. At number 5, it has about 1,659 tweets as well. At number 4, trending is 5-star, hashtag 5-star is trending, and so you can get into the tweet and find exactly why it's trending over there. At number 3, reality TV trending, we have BP Niger season 6, which is trending at number 3, and so that's a reality TV show that has been trending, so go check the details out. At number 2, we have Ken Ofori-Atta must resign, hashtag Ken Ofori-Atta must resign, which is trending at number 2 on Ghana Trends on Twitter. At number 1, we have Ajiman Menu must go to jail. Ajiman Menu must go to jail. That's actually the one that is trending at number 1. So we're going to get some of the tweets and find out what people have been saying about that Ajiman Menu must go issue. And probably we'll wrap up with that. Now, some of the messages over here. This one says that Sheikh Ahmed Dalmoug Al Maktoum agrees to refund an amount of 2,470,000 paid to the Republic of Ghana for the supply of 300,000 doses of Sputnik COVID-19 vaccines. According to the ministry, Ajiman Menu must go to jail for breaching procurement laws as a line under oath as well. A refund just not enough. Come to think of it, how do you ask for a refund of the money you claimed you didn't pay? These are conversations going on around that tweet of the health minister. Interesting scenarios happening on Ghana, and of course on social media, Twitter as well. You can go there and check out for yourself. We're wrapping up the show today. It's been an exciting time over here. Big shout outs going out to you, Castro of Gold Casting Limited inside East Legon, of course, to Madame Diana as well. She's the CEO of Gold Casting Limited. They provide me my gold accessories for my show here on Showbiz Now. Many thanks to the production team for the great work done. God willing, we're back tomorrow at 11 a.m. for another dose of it. My name, God took a microphone, put a soul in it, dropped down there. The name did KMJ, and I was born to talk. Do not forget to do good and communicate. Thanks for watching. Dadio Panka Shatawali, they say what? A kabefi. Enjoy.